Murders vs. Sheriff Duels. A game loved by millions and played by billions. No, literally. This game has 1.3 billion visits, which is pretty insane for a Roblox game, especially since this game only updates once every month or so. So with the lack of updates, is MVSD still able to maintain its player count? Or has the player count average gone down in the past year or two? Well, in today's video, we're going to be finding out everything about that now. And let's just get straight into the video. As we can see here, we have some graphs. As you can see, this game's still able to pull millions of people every single day. However, these players are not unique players. So what the game needs for it to essentially get a higher player count or be more popular is it needs unique players. So new players that have never reached the game before to play this game. Most of these players are already returning players. As you can see, the graph is up a little bit here because the game just had its little Valentine's Day update. So it's gonna be up right here. But yeah, we're just going to be talking about if MVSD is a game that's going nowhere or if it's only going to go downhill from here. So as of right now, the game's doing relatively decent for 2025. They did add they are currently doing a collab with Metal right now. You can get a free win streak, or I'm not even going to bother. And you can get this Angel Collection. Woo, yeah. That's great. But that's all they added. So, as you can see, if we go to the actual game itself, it has 24,000 players active. Now, this is relatively decent for a somewhat big Roblox game. This game used to average 30 to 40k players, which has almost gone down by half. And considering that this game is, it's 12 o'clock on a Saturday, there's going to be a lot more people playing. And especially since the update just came out, there's going to be a lot more hype to it. Now, on average, this game gets around 16,000 players, which isn't bad at all. But it's nowhere near as good as it used to be. I bet next Saturday, same time, this game's gonna average like 17,000 players, maybe even less. Now, why is this game slowly declining? There's a lot of reasons to it. As of the main ones, obviously stale content. Why does my sensitivity feel so high? Alright, hold on, let me fix my sensitivity. Because honestly, with the lack of updates, this game's very stale, and it's kind of hard to make content on this video game. I'm still going to be posting as much as I can on this game, because, I mean, we did recently hit 7,000 subscribers, which is absolutely insane. I mean, I just want to say thank you guys so much for that. Obviously, for the creators of this game, Romeo, I know you're watching this right now, and I just want to say that you need to stop adding things that benefit your wallet and actually benefit the players and the player count. I mean, obviously, a lot of new items are cool and stuff, but when it's Robux and stuff like that, it's kind of hard to, it's kind of unfun when it's just cash grab thing after cash grab thing. More limiteds and exclusives that only cost Robux, and they're not even in-game gems or whatever. Like, I feel like, what do you do with in-game gems besides getting abilities and cases? Like, there's literally nothing else. So it's like anything else you want is Robux. And I know a lot of the player count is young kids without Robux. And for them, it's probably really hard to actually get items. And the free season pass doesn't really give you much. And even it's okay if they add stuff for Robux, but it is so ridiculously expensive, dude. Like 1.5k Robux for this set, and it's probably going to be worth nothing in the next month. I mean, that's... Like, come on, bro. And it's not even 24% off. They're not changing the prices. If anything, they're only going to raise them. So, I just want to say, we need cheaper stuff. and we need cooler, like more interactive updates. I mean, the summer update was amazing. They actually added a interactive quest that kind of reminded me of a story game. I love that so much. That's when everyone's views were at an all-time peak and the game was at its prime. MVSD, we need more updates like the summer update. That was absolutely peak. Anyways, now I'm going to be talking about this game from the content creator's point of view. So, I've been talking to a lot of my friends lately, and I've seen all of their analytics. Obviously, all of their analytics are great. I've been posting every single day for 2 weeks, and my views are still down. That's only because this game's starting to get dry and stale. Even with the updates just being so simplistic and only benefiting Romeo and not really the player count, it makes it kind of hard for other people to play and watch this game, no matter how good of a YouTuber you are, or no matter how good you are at this game. A lot of videos that you will see when you look up MVSD are usually mine, because I'm the face of this game, and I rock. But, that makes it hard for other creators to kind of come up and stuff, and, it kind of sucks because there's no one else really consistently making content on this game anymore. So it makes it unenjoyable to watch. And for the casual player's perspective, I know a lot of people still play this game, and I mean, let me see. This game has an average of a 8-minute playtime, or 9-minute playtime almost, which isn't bad for a Roblox game, but compared to Rivals, I think they have like a 12 to 15-minute playtime, which is absolutely insane. And now we're going to be talking about the growth of Rivals, which a lot of people will argue that Rivals is partially taking over MVSD, or it just completely took over MVSD. If it weren't for Rivals, MVSD would still be averaging 30k players a day, 30 to 40k players a day. Well, I mean, that's somewhat true. Rivals is a very good game with great updates where they update over every week. They have a bigger team of developers and stuff, and that's not what MVSD does have. Even though they need developers whether they want them or not, because this game does have a lot of problems. More designers, developers for this game would honestly be peak, and that's another thing MVSD really needs. Oh my gosh. Now, Rivals, I will admit, a lot of YouTubers have swapped to Rivals, not just for MVSD, but for Arsenal, Bad Wars. I mean, even some of the casual games like Blox Fruits, you know. People are swapping to Rivals, YouTubers and casual players, because, I mean, it's a really good game. Me personally, I find it enjoyable, but, I'd rather play MVSD if I'm going to be honest with you. Rivals is a very good game. It's still fun to play, but, and I'm very good at it too. I'm sure if I swapped to Rivals, I'd easily have double my views, even triple my views and sub count. I mean, obviously, a good example for people that used to play MVSD but have swapped to Rivals are Enrique, Enikirbrov, Viekti, and Pyro. They're all absolutely killing it on Rivals. I don't know anyone that has done MVSD and swapped to Rivals that haven't done good. I mean, Rivals is just like the game right now, and it's really not going anywhere. Oh my gosh, that was an insane shot. But yeah, Rivals really isn't going anywhere, and I need to take some screenshots with my fans. But yeah, it's kind of insane to me that at this current state of this game right now, if they keep doing the same repetitive updates and just slack on this game's only going to keep going down. The game was just at its all-time low last week, which is kind of scary. But my views are still, they're still holding, okay? My channel's not dying at all. We're still gaining like 50 to 100 subs a day, which is absolutely insane. I just want to say thank you guys so much. But, yeah, that's not the case for every other content creator, and I really feel for them, because, some players, just want to, you know, not get, really bad videos. Some players don't want to just get, 5 hours of recording and editing done just for a video to only plummet and not get as much views as they wanted to get, you know? And that's not their fault. I can make the best video in the world and hire the best editors and thumbnail makers, and, I mean, my videos will only get 10k views at max, because this game isn't popular anymore. I'm not saying that this game's fully dead. I mean, I still have a huge audience. I can still stream to hundreds of players. But, I mean, back then, I could get, I got a video to 100,000. I got a video to 100,000 viewers, which is absolutely insane. But on Rivals, you can do that, and it's not really that big of a deal. So, I mean, yeah, but that was back then on MVSD. Now, it's, I think the most views anyone's gotten in 2025 was like 20,000 views, bro. It's not that good. Actually, I think I hold the record for that. And I also hold the record for most views in 2024, too. So, I guess that means get on my level? Anyways, another fake Kevin. I think this is a different account, too. I don't know. But yeah, this game is at the weirdest point it's ever been at, and I don't know what the future of this game's really looking like. I'm going to still make content on this game, but if my views keep going down, I'm just going to swap to making IRL content, because, I mean, it's what I enjoy most. Don't get me wrong, I still enjoy playing this game, but not going to lie, I'm already kind of getting bored of it, and I mean, it's the same stuff. Like, we need more maps, too. More maps and abilities would just help so much. I know there's a lot more they can add. I mean, if I can still come up with video ideas every single day, why can't this game come up with more designs and stuffs and more unique things, you know? Like, even just maps, too. Like, please. Like, more maps. Like, we don't need more weapons. There's so much value in weapons for 1, 2, 3 demand. That's not what we're really asking for. So, we have enough value, and we have enough weapons in this game. That's the only thing the game's actually consistent with. The trading aspects, I'm not gonna lie, is pretty peak, but I feel like that's the only thing MVSD's really, too focused about, because obviously the trading aspect is going to make the most revenue. Now, where do I see this going? Where do I see this game going in the next year? It's probably going to be very dead if it keeps the same. If the game doesn't change and it just still does the same general updates and lack of new creative things, yeah, the game's definitely going to die. If this game starts averaging like 7k players, yeah, this game's dead. Cause I mean, like at that point, no, like who's making content on the game? Like it's just. It's not going anywhere from there. But yeah, eventually everyone is going to quit. This game's not going to be too popular in the future. Now, I do want to talk about some solutions. I don't want to just... Now, I have talked about some solutions, like, you know, making new maps, new just abilities, and new creative things that are in the game, you know, more interactive things. That was literally peak. That was when the game was at its full prime. Anyways, more developers, I mean, we need that. But obviously, the thing we need the most is things for content creators. You know, I was supposed to have a meeting with, I think, Alid, or whatever her name is, about this, which is basically the owner's sister. And, that meeting never happened, and I feel like it's kind of unprofessional for us to set something up and not attend to it, you know. They just kind of didn't show up. But I mean, yeah, if the creators are only listening to me and no other content creators, and all they'll do for me is just say they'll do something but then not stick to it, is kind of concerning. Because I mean, obviously, for the MVSD official Discord server, they're losing a lot of players already, and the content is really dry. It's so dry. I mean, yeah, people are still actively typing in general, which is a good sign. But we have suggestions right here. Yeah, no one listens to the suggestions anymore. I even added one that said, do something for the content creators. I'm pretty sure they removed that, which is low-key kinda sad, and that's very concerning, that they're removing some suggestions. Obviously, it's like the game doesn't want to listen, and with the, oh shoot, I have to take more screenshots. With the current state that the game is at, I mean, I feel like the best thing the creators can do is just listen to the community and the content creators, and give the content creators more stuff, because essentially all we're getting is this role in their Discord server. But I mean, if you guys want me to buy MVSD and get my own team of developers and stuff, let me know in the comment section down below. And if you have any suggestions for this game, please comment it down below. I mean, this game has been at a decline ever since the end of the summer update, which is truly sad. I mean, I miss the old content creators with hundreds and thousands of subs that would post and get so many views. I mean, now we just have me and my friend group, which is cool, but that's also kind of concerning, because I mean, that means there's less content. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, they had really good content and really entertaining stuff. And I mean, it's cool that I got to meet a lot of them and talk to them. And yeah, I think I talked to pretty much all of them. So I mean, that's absolutely insane. It's truly a blessing. And I mean, it's crazy how they all moved on to Rivals. Is Rivals the new biggest game? Do you guys want me to move on to Rivals? I mean, me personally, I don't think I am going to, but honestly, all the suggestions help. I'll be reading all the suggestions in the comment section down below. So, all of that helps a lot. Now, honestly, I do have an IRL video that I'm going to make with my girlfriend that I'm even more passionate about than just editing this video. So, honestly, I just might do more videos. I might just do more IRL videos, because honestly, I think I've been enjoying that more than the MVSD aspect of things. Honestly, guys, I wish I could just run away with my girlfriend and have a happily ever after, but obviously that's not possible. I still gotta make content for you guys. And, not gonna lie, that's probably gonna get me more views too. But I just want to say thank you guys so much for the support and love. It truly means the world to me. And golly, dude, this game, This game is something else. It is something else, man. I'll still be posting just as consistent as I normally do. At least one video a week. I mean, I've been posting 3 times a week. That's pretty insane. But, hey, if the game doesn't update as much, I'm not going to post as much. So, I think once a week is very fair, considering how much the game updates. So, I will be doing that. And, you know, I'm going to focus on making better content. And if there's anything you guys think I can do to help revive the game, at least a little more, please let me know, because I'm very passionate about it. And, I mean, honestly, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're going to have a great rest of your day or night. And, I'll see you in the next video. Stay cooked.